Good Sunday afternoon and welcome back to Ginger's Kitchen. This Sunday morning I decided to do an omelet. Now I've done omelets before, but this is different, and I'll tell you why. A friend told me about a fresh parsley, garlic, lemon juice, and olive oil drizzle to put over a soup, a minestrone soup. And I made the soup and I used the drizzle. And I got thinking, wouldn't that be great in an omelet? Now, I didn't have any fresh lemons today, and I didn't want to use garlic for breakfast. So what I did is I took some really good California olive oil that I had purchased this week at my local store, and I mixed that with some finely chopped fresh parsley. Now, I use curly parsley. That's my favorite, but you use whatever parsley you prefer. So let's get started with our omelet. Now, I make my omelets, I make them on top of the stove and then I put them under the broiler. So you have to use a broiler-safe pan and a pan that can also go on top of your burner. I'm using a stainless steel pan that I usually use for my omelets. Now, I've sprayed it with a non-stick cooking spray so the omelet will turn over nicely. This is a 3-egg omelet, so here I have 3 eggs. And I like to add milk to my eggs. I use whole milk so it doesn't water them down. So 3 eggs, a little bit of milk, and then pour it into that pan and cook the bottom on top of the stove until you can tell that it's set. Then once you know that it's set all underneath, then you're going to put your toppings or your middle. So here is my parsley mixed with that good California olive oil. And then I've used very thin slices of cheddar cheese. And you'll see how thin they are. Here they are before I put it in the oven. And you can see the parsley right through the cheese. Now it goes under the broiler and you have to watch it closely. I always set a timer and every broiler and oven's different. So you'll have to keep an eye on yours till you know how long this is going to take. Now, as soon as you can see that the eggs are fully cooked and your toppings are melted, you take it out. And then, because I sprayed it, it's going to flip nicely. Look at that omelet. It's perfectly cooked. The eggs are cooked through. It's a perfectly cooked omelet. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And until next time.